What's up, gang? Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Okay, y'all. I'm still trying to get situated. But hey, everybody. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Celestial Monique. Hey, lovely Lisa. Hey, Chauncey. How are you, loves? How is everybody doing? Y'all excited? I'm excited. So, yes, y'all. So, I've been talking about this maybe for the last 2 weeks that I think I'm gonna start going live to do my readings, right? Y'all asked me this a while ago, and to start doing my live content. So this is the beginning of that season for us, y'all. So we from this point on, with the occasion, I know sometimes I probably still do my pre-recorded uploads, but if we like this, if y'all rocking with this, then we gonna do our readings like this from now on. We're gonna do the live content. We're gonna do the live reading. So this is how we're gonna do it. So y'all don't overwhelm Mama Magical. So any questions that y'all want me to ask, y'all can put it in the comments. I can't guarantee that I will get everybody questions, but I will try to. I think this is better, y'all. I think we're gonna like this better, y'all, because I know when I do the pre-recorded readings, sometimes I don't get everybody question. Y'all be in the comments, Mama Magical, you didn't ask this, or I wish you would have asked this. So this is our time, y'all. Y'all can we doing this live. So once again, hey to everybody that has just come in. If you would like me to ask specific questions, we can do that. I've already prayed and invoked the spirits and the ancestors before I even got went live, so we can really just jump straight in. Hey, lovely doll. Hey, Orion. Hey, Takara. Hey, Felicia. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings, 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 everybody. I hope everybody is having a blessed Tuesday. Shout out to my Patreon/Discord gang. I see y'all. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Lena. Yes, the time is now. So excited. So shout out to my moderators. I only see one in the chat now. So if you see people acting crazy, give them the boot. Mama Magical is giving you permission to put them out because we don't need none of that energy in here. So hey everybody. Hey Olin. Hey LaShonda. Hey y'all. So we can get started, y'all. We can get started. Y'all drop y'all questions in the comments. Um, let's see. What y'all think we should start off with? Should we jump straight into tarot, or should we start off with Mama Magical Oracle deck like I normally do? Like I normally do. Hey Tarshila. Hey, what's up, Ohio? Where's everybody from? I need to know where my watchers. Where's my YouTube family from? Okay, y'all. So we finna get started. So we need to set the tone with the Oracle deck. Okay, so we're gonna set the tone with Mama Magical Oracle deck. Let's set the tone. Let's just see what come out for the two of them. Y'all think this is y'all listen, it done got personal now, y'all. People done got shots. People, stores done got vandalized. They throwing the P word around. Spirit, show us the energy that surrounds the Drake and Kendrick Lamar situation. What is going on, Spirit? Show us the energy. What is influencing this energy, Spirit? Reveal to us the things that we need to see. Let's see, y'all. Can anybody tell me in the comments, how did this start, y'all? Because every time I ask that, I can't get a clear answer. Does anybody know how this started? Let's see. Okay, so we got a yes, cleanse, family. So this makes sense because we know after Kendrick Lamar dropped that disc called the Welcome to the Aubrey Family or Meet the Aubrey Grahams, or something like that, we know the game done got dirty, right? It got dirty. Baby gloves went off. It got very, very personal, right? So Spirit says that this whole situation needs to be cleansed. It has gone beyond the point of no return. The threshold, y'all, has been crossed. It has got really personal. Anytime you start naming children's, mamas, grandmamas, throwing out accusations that are just very heinous and disgusting, Spirit says that this has transitioned into a whole nother level. We got toxic as fuck, right over the clans. Right over the clans, y'all, because children got come through Spirit because children got involved. Just like I said, just like Spirit said, family has got involved. See, Spirit is already coming through right through the gate because family has got involved. So now shit has gotten real. It has gotten to a whole nother, it has reached a whole nother level. And it's not done. We got vacation. That's interesting. A fucking liar. A liar. So to me, this tells me that everything that is being said in these raps, that these diss tracks, some of it may be inflated a little bit, but in every joke there's a truth, right? So there's always a root to everything. So Spears says, just know that they're going for the guzzler. And I hope I said that right, y'all. But y'all know what I was trying to say. Spears says they playing dirty, they him beneath the belt. So they may be kind of inflating different things, you know what I'm saying? Just, trying to give shock value, trying to top what the last person just said. So, when people mad, they slinging dirt right now. So everything is not going to be 100% true. Spirits. So who tapping in? Who doing spiritual work? Because remember, this has gotten very dirty. So spiritual work is being involved. Somebody is tapping in with the spirits behind the situation. Abusive, that's going to cause harm, hurt. And remember, listen, the abusive card reads what? Energy of abuse, sexual, physical, mental, verbal, or drugs. Now, we already know that P word, predator word, that came out, right? Someone has been physically attacked and spirits are attacking. This has become a spiritual war, is what's going on. This has become a spiritual war. This is beyond what we can see. Other entities have been involved. People have made choices. People have met the spirits at the crossroad. And this is what's happening right now. This is exactly what's happening right now. So I'm going to pull 3 more and then we'll jump right over into the tarot. Soulmate. Play chess, not checkers. So they playing dirty. Things are calculated. So there is some calculation in this beef. So even though it looks like people pulling wild cards, not completely, because there is strategy behind this beef. Sex, very interesting. Sex, spicy energy, sexual, horny. Sex. We know that sex at its core is a very, very passionate energy. So there's a lot of passion behind this situation. But this sex word is interesting. And I think Spirit is going to give us more emphasis on this, a little bit. Well, not more emphasis, but maybe a little bit more information as to regards to what this sex is talking about. But if anybody knows in the comments, y'all always put Mama Magical on game. Y'all can definitely let me know. So what I'm about to do now, we're going to pull the tarot out. And I even might pull some playing cards, y'all, too. So let's go to the tarot. Let's go to the tarot. Okay, y'all. So let me see. I'm looking at y'all. So I'm not going to have time to scroll all the way back up to look at everybody's comments. So y'all can start dropping y'all questions now. Even if you got to copy and paste what you already put. If you want me to see it, y'all start dropping them. So I'll go with the first one I see. Okay, let's see. Is this beef? Lovely Doll says, is this beef? Is this spirit? Is this a spiritual battle? Yeah, Spirit kind of already spoke on that already. Oh, okay. We got cards coming out already. 7 of Cups is definitely reversed too. So it's definitely more than what meets the eye is big. It's ascended beyond physical, a physical situation. It is spiritual. 7 of Cups talks about illusions. Things are not what they seem to be. So it's on the surface, this is just a rap battle. This been happening since the beginning of time, but Spirit says it's a little bit deeper than that. It's a little bit deeper than that. And remember, decisions and choices have come up as well. So it's coming back up again with this 7 of Cups, because 7 of Cups talks about choices, decisions being made, serious decisions, being at a crossroad. Yes, Justice says yes. The Hangman. This is very, very interesting. So yes, absolutely. There is spiritual warfare here, because let me tell you something. Even if people not doing things like burning candles, and stuff like that, your ancestors, your spirits that walk with you, going to ride for you regardless. You don't always have to petition them. Um, specifically rather. So absolutely, whether they intentionally made it spiritual or not, it is what it is at this point. So absolutely, it is spiritual warfare involved. But the hangman says some shit it already has. Shit has already turned for the worse when it was reported this morning, I believe, that Drake's store was vandalized and someone was shot. I don't know if it was actual security guard or a dog. Somebody let me know in the comments. But the turn of events have already happened and it's turning for the worse. And it's going to continue to turn for the worse because others are involved, just not these two artists. It's people that love them. It's very crazed fanatics that is adding fuel to the fire, doing certain things to cause vandalism and harm. So absolutely, it is beyond out of control now. Okay, you guys. So let me see the second question. It was a security guard. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see. Let me see. Someone said, is Drake setting up attacks on his home and business to make it seem like, okay, that's a good question. To make it seem like he's being attacked, because remember, a fucking liar. That card came out. So let's see if he's setting up attacks. Let's see. Did Drake somehow set up this attack on his home? Did he set this up? Is he behind this spirit? No. No, he didn't set this up for himself. No. And actually, he's paranoid as fuck kind of because of it now, too. He might even have to leave the home. He has left the home. He does not feel safe there. I don't know if he's going to make an announcement that he's left the home, but he's definitely has left the home. And he's he's not going to sleep well in that place now. He's very, very paranoid. But he definitely did not set this up himself. I don't even think that he saw it coming. No, he didn't set this up for himself. And he was very caught off guard. Very caught up guard when this happened. He didn't think that that was going to happen. I feel like, Spirit is showing me it's like he got word of something. He got word of something that something could happen, but he definitely was in a vulnerable situation when it did, meaning that he was off guard. He did not know. He sure did. He didn't know this attack, Ace of Swords reverse, was coming. His defense was completely down. He was not ready. He was not on guard and on point. Like, I know they're coming today, or let me set this up. And no, it was none of that. It was none of that. Good question. Okay, so let's see. So Chauncey says, was Drake involved in the Weeknd's manager's house being shot up in LA the week prior? Okay, that's interesting. What's this? This says maybe. This came out. This says maybe. Split the cards again. No. I feel like he wasn't maybe directly involved, but he knew that it was coming, or maybe he had got word of it, or but I don't think that he was like the shot caller, if that makes sense. I don't think he was the shot caller of what happened this weekend. Let me make sure I read your question right. Weekend's manager's house being shot. Look at this, the death. So I don't think his hands was completely clean of the situation, but like I said, I don't feel like he was like the shot caller, the one that commanded this to happen. But it's definitely beef and it's definitely strong tension, and somebody may lose their life over this situation. I know that it's entertainment, but I hope everybody is really fully grasping the gravity of the tension, the danger that is out lurking around these two men, and the innocent bystanders that's going to insert themselves that don't got nothing to do with it, the danger around them and their families as well. Yeah, that's why J. Cole bowed out. See, he knew. He already knew. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Keisha 490 94. Keisha, hey Keisha girl. Keisha says, is Drake part of the Illuminati? And how will his career? Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's two questions. Let's see. Is Drake involved in some sort of elitist group? We know that he is Jewish. You know, no shade. But let's ask straight up: is he involved in any esoteric cults, spiritism groups, mysticisms, metaphysical? Is he involved in that spirit? Let's see. Absolutely. Absolutely. He be conjuring stuff. And he's been involved in it for a while. And he do left and right hand work. Left hand work, he's like in the middle. And remember that this card, um, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, sorry. This represents spiritualism too. Absolutely. And sometimes the things that he's even tapped into has caused him pain and hurt and lost himself into others. So like I said, he's not like a what they would call a light worker. He's somewhere in the middle. He does both. He does both. And he doesn't mind doing both. He's one of those like, hey, I'm with whatever you with. I'm with whatever you with. Okay, let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Donna Dash says, are there people in both camps summoning spirits and putting out hits for their people? Okay, let's see. That's a good question. Somebody said that, I think I just read in the comments that somebody said that Kendrick Lamar is involved in those, spiritual workings. So let's see. Somebody, are there parties from each camp? Are people in each camp sending out spiritual warfare towards other people that are involved outside of Drake and Kendrick Lamar? Yep, I can't make this up. Yes. We keep getting the same cards. Yes, these are two very spiritual cards. Absolutely. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. An Ace of Cups and the Star card. Ace of Cups also represents spiritual activity, spiritual communication, and it's Ace of, and it's reversed, so it's more of its dark and negative aspects. So absolutely, absolutely. So like I said, it's almost like the Biggie and Tupac situation. How it went beyond just those two men. It was people outside of them that were involved, inserting themselves, shooting at each other, all types of things. It just doesn't affect said person, it affects everybody around that person. Like nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. Okay, let's see. Don't worry about people that's not asking questions that have anything to do with the diss track, because I'm choosing the questions that I want to read. Okay, so I'm looking for another question. How does Kendrick feel? That's a good one. How does Kendrick feel about the shooting at Drake's house? How does Kendrick feel about the shooting at Drake's house? Show us his real intentions, his real feelings, rather, spirit, about the shooting at his house. He says you got what you got. He got what you got. he definitely um he definitely don't seem concerned. The Empress says, listen, I'm comfortable. I'm chilling. Hey, it's almost like a nonchalant energy. Like, you knew we was playing dirty at this point. You know what's going on behind the scenes, Five of Swords. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And it's almost like when it gets to this energy right here, right? The Five of Swords. This energy is like, I almost sort of like the Seven of Swords energy, like, it is what it is. I almost got away with it type of thing. I feel like, he knew what was gonna happen at Drake's house. Absolutely. But feelings, I really don't see him here. But the Empress, the Empress talks about communication too, being in cahoots with people. That number 3 energy also opens the roads for things to happen, and it's the number of communication as well. The Empress, she looked real comfortable in the midst of somebody getting hurt, right? She like, okay, I'm chilling. That was a good question. Great question. Okay, somebody let me see. Oh, does Kendrick beat him? Okay, let's see. Does Kendrick? I'm gonna say has he? Has Kendrick ever physically caused harm to his long time fiance? What's this? Knight of Cups says yes. Mm. Knight of Cups is usually a yes card, but let's get some more. Let's get some more context out of this. 9 years. Has he ever beat? Mm. Because I want to be certain about something. Does he ever beat her? Yep. He has. And see, I just got to chill. The Emperor. The Emperor reverse. So the Emperor reverse can be when it comes to yes or no, he can represent no, but he's reversed. And the Emperor reverse is actually the father of the tarot, the man of the house. When he's reversed, he's out of fucking control. He is unhinged. He is emotionally unstable. He's all about himself. He is selfish, and it's almost like he gives the energy of Doctor. Is it Doctor Hyde and Doctor Jekyll and Mister Hyde type of energy? One minute I'm serenading you, I'm loving on you. The next minute I'm like a whole different person, and very, very dangerous too. The Death card. It looks like the kids might have seen it before too. And if you look at the card underneath the Emperor reverse, this talks about the home. This talks about the marriage, two people. When it's reversed, it talks about very, very shaky foundation, instability, possible chaos in the home as well. And we know that Pentacles also represents a series of unfortunate events, a very cold energy. Like I said, hot and cold, and the children have seen it. And actually, the knuckle bone specifically talks about arguments, disappointments, disagreements, back and forths, and being let down, especially as it relates to the home. Absolutely. And this also reads about challenges at home, disappointments at home, chaos at home, disagreements. Absolutely. They've had some tumultuous times. According to what Spirit is saying in this thread, in this spread, they've had tumultuous times at home for sure. And the children have seen it once again. Because stuff like that, that's serious. So I wanted to make sure I double check with that. And I got yes for both. Okay, I'm just reading y'all questions. Mm, okay, let's see. Let's see. Yes, y'all, be respectful. Because if you're saying something disrespectful, I'm gonna have to put you out. And I don't want to put nobody out. Let's see. Yeah, I thought Kendrick was married too. Is Kendrick married? Okay, so let's see. I saw. Okay. Somebody said. Okay. Somebody said. I saw a question I wanted to. I'm just looking through y'all comments, y'all. Y'all talking a lot, so I gotta comb through them. Okay, let's see. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Okay, somebody said, does Kendrick, I can't find the question, but I just said out loud. Somebody said, does Kendrick Lamar truly care if Drake is a P word or not? Does he truly care, or is he using that as ammo? Is he truly concerned about these allegations? And my whole thing is, if you've been knew this about a person, why take a beat for you to say it out loud? You should have been did something about it. Something. Okay, these cards are the cards that came out. Mm, no, he just used it as an opportunity for streams, the shock factor, and to get money. No. Mm-mm. He knew that would be one of those wow lines. Like, really, Ace of Pentacles is about an opportunity. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Okay. Somebody said, anyone said, so let's see. Does Kendrick really want Drake unalive? Because my thing is, what is the end goal with this type of stuff, right? At the end of the day, what's the end goal? Really want him unalive. Mm. Not only is this saying yes, but it's saying he'll pay for it. He will pay for it. He will send him to his maker. He said, listen, whatever weighs the scale out, whichever way the pendulum swing, baby, he will pay for it. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, he will pay for it. And the Four of Wands, when it comes to yes or no, is a yes card. So to me, what this looking like, I want to make sure I'm delivering this message the right way. It's like, I don't care if you unalived or if you alive, but don't tempt me, because I'll make sure that you ain't walking this earth no more. I'm trying to say it where I won't get flagged. Because y'all know I can say stuff straight out, but I'm trying to say it the right way so I can stay within the YouTube guidelines. But he like, listen, I don't really give a fuck about your life like that. I don't care if you live in a, but if don't what Tupac say? I know, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting. So, and y'all can see that this is very direct, very straight up in these cards. So at this point, he's like, you bringing up my, you doing all this extra shit. Y'all know men can be very egotistical and they don't think. How does Drake? Somebody said, how does this is a good question. This is a question that's appropriate. How does Drake truly feel about this beef situation? We know he's scared and nervous because of what happened to his house. How is he feeling in this moment, at this point, considering everything that has transpired up until this point? How does Drake truly feel about this beef as a whole? How is he feeling? Unsure. Unsure. He's definitely paying for security. He's worried about his children. Oh, he really fucked up about the situation. What's interesting to me is because sex came out and the lovers came out. That's interesting. Now, I don't think they have ever done anything with each other, so let's scratch our minds with that. But I want to know what this energy is talking about. But he's definitely concerned. He's definitely fearful of his life. He's definitely fearful for his life, because y'all already know that I'm a very intuitive reader, so I read images. So the Lover's card, what do you see? An angel here? Death, right? Angels, the spiritual realm. He's concerned about that. We got this big ass red flag. He's worried about those allegations that Kendrick has put out there against him. He knows that those are very serious allegations. He sees what has happened to P. Diddy and R. Kelly and of the likes, and he's concerned about his legacy. He's concerned about his investments and everything he's built. He feels very vulnerable, and he definitely feels alone in this. He doesn't feel safe. It doesn't matter how much he pays for security, right? He still feels alone. He still feels very out there in this situation. And I don't think that he wanted it to go this far, but it looks like it's been happening for a while, even years. This talks about years. And it's just not, it's getting hot, and he feels the heat from the situation as to what's going on now. He's afraid that this is going to end everything that he has worked damn hard for. He knows that this shit has gotten very out of control. It is very chaotic. He feels like it's going to continue. He feels like this is just the beginning. Even though it's been spiraling, it's just the beginning. He's also worried about some of his secrets coming out too. He's worried about some things being told, some things that he has gotten away with over the years. He's worried about that being exposed as well, because he knows that can threaten his legacy as well. So he's afraid. He's afraid of the end game, if that makes sense. He doesn't know how is this going to end at this point, because it's gotten very, very serious. Let's see. So I'm gonna ask this respectfully, right? I'll say this. Does Kendrick Lamar believe in his heart of what he has accused Drake of as far as messing with underage children? Does he believe in his heart that this is true? Does he really believe this? This is interesting. You know what? Because this is like sitting right in the middle for me, the full upright and the world reverse. He believes it. He believes it. But the way he believes it is maybe, okay, how can I make this sound not as bad? Okay. So say for instance, this is the best way I can explain it, right? You a P word, you mess with little girls. But when people think that, they might think like 13, 14, 15, but the little girl might be 18. And of law, if we go by law, that's legal. But to a grown man, to a grown man, you bogus. That's still a young girl. She's still only 19. But technically, by law, she's an adult. But by moral standard, you creepy as hell. She was 16? No, she was 16. And this this so funny, because if you read the number on the knuckle bones, it says 16. It does say 16. So in his heart of hearts, he do believe that he's that. He do believes he's that. She was 17. 17. Drake 23. Oh, so y'all putting me on game. So Drake, but that's still 17 is not 18 though. 17 is not 18. She was 17. So that's still creepy, right? Because I know I wouldn't want my 17-year-old daughter dating anybody that's in their 20s. I don't give a damn if he is 23. I don't even want you dating nobody that's 20. You're 17. Just last year or a couple months ago, you was just 16 years old. No, you have no business dating nobody in their 20s, point blank, period. That's just my personal view as a mother that has a daughter that's 19 years old. Well, she's 18. But that's just me. I feel like you're creepy as hell. And what do you have in common with my 17-year-old, 18-year-old child? You're taking advantage of her at this point. Too smart for that. That's crazy. You know what? Olin, I feel you. I do feel you. It does. It would seem like Drake would be too smart for that, but R. Kelly too, though, right? R. Kelly too, right? And everybody else, because these people have everything they can ever want in this world, right? It's probably except peace of mind. but they can literally buy whatever consenting adult they want to, right? That's the idea. That's how we see it, right? Like, why would you do that? You could have any woman in this world. Why would you want to deal with something or someone that can put your freedom at jeopardy? So it would seem like he would be smarter than that. A lot of us are let down by people that we look up to, idolize, we're fans of. So I get you. I get you on that part. But Spirit has already spoken on the energy of both these two men in the beginning, and Spirit says that they're both toxic as fuck and they have dirty secrets. And that's just the reality. That you know how many R. Kelly fans was let down. That's just the reality. How many um, Bill Cosby fans was let down? How many Michael Jackson fans was, whether it was true or not? You know, power makes people feel invincible. At the end of the day, they feel like they can just buy their way out of situations. Not to mention drugs and everything else involved. Okay, let me get to the next question. Okay. True. Okay, somebody said, let's see, will they cancel Drake like Diddy? Because he's definitely thinking about that. He's fearful of that. He knows that they have been making examples out of people all year. So let's see. And remember, tarot is best for reading the most present time. What's going on right now, that is the strongest energy. So according to the way that things are playing out in Drake's life, will the detectives take interest in these allegations? Because you know that happens too, right? Sometimes it's just a word in the battle, and then the detectives gets tipped off, and then they start looking into it. Are they currently looking into Drake's personal life based off the accusations? Yes, they're looking. Yes, they're looking. Yes, they're looking. And he's very worried about that. King of Cups says, absolutely, there's curiosity that has brought attention to them. Remember, we just got out of that Me Too movement. P. Diddy has been being destroyed from the top to the bottom. R. Kelly was a couple years ago. Yes, he's not exempt. And they are going to look into this. They have, it looks like they've already started to investigate something. They've investigated something. And now that he's under the watch of the law because of what has happened to him criminally today, they're going to take all things into consideration. There's an open investigation around the two men now. Okay, so they're going to look into all of that. And we're gonna have to, that's one of those things. We're gonna have to see how it plays out. Okay, let's see. The end goal is a rap battle for entertainment purposes. I don't know, Lucy Day. You think so? After someone has been shot and somebody place of business has been vandalized, do you think that it's still just about entertainment? That's an interesting perspective. I don't know what type of entertainment that is, child. I don't know. Hip hop entertainment that is, child, but it seemed like that done spilled over into the streets, if you ask me. The Drake too. Okay, somebody said does Drake have a daughter? Okay, so let's see. The Spirit said there was lies being told in the beginning. Does Kendrick Lamar truly believe that Drake has a daughter, an estranged daughter out there that he has not been communicating with? Does Kendrick Lamar truly believe this to be true? Meaning, does he have proof? Yes, he truly believes it to be true. He definitely believes that he has a daughter out there in the world, and he's confident in his accusation. Absolutely, he's confident. He's very confident in his accusation. And look at these two people estranged. And if it's true, it might come out. Five of Pentacles reversed. Two people estranged. That's what Five of Pentacles talks about as well. Coldness, distance between two people. This is the Chariot, is Kendrick, and he definitely believes what he's standing on it. He's standing on what he said. And it looks like he's felt like he's known this information for a while, and now he's putting it out there to the world, and that's what he has done. It was almost like a plan situation. Like, I'm going to put this out there. Okay, I'm just reading our comments. The lady says he really does have a daughter. Kendrick was not play about that. I hope not. I hope not. Somebody says Kendrick may have a PI. He probably does. When stuff get this big like this, people do have people watching the other person. Trust me. They both do. So the song by Lil Wayne, was it only a projection? So what was the song Misunderstood by Lil Wayne? What was said in that song, y'all? Okay, so I'm just going through y'all comments. Hey, everybody in here. What's up? What's up? I seen somebody say it was from Miami. I didn't get a chance to read. Where's everybody from? Where is Mama Magical family from? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let's see. Drake said. So Drake said, if someone find the daughter, he is quitting music. So I wonder why Kendrick feels so confident in that. Moving the ex-offender community. Hey, Arkansas. Hey, Dallas. Hey, North Carolina. Hey, Chicago. You right by me. Hey, Connecticut. What's up, Southside? You so close to me. Hey, Arlington. What's up, Arlington? What's up, Texas? Okay, we're gonna get back to the questions. Yeah, see, okay, deep. I didn't know Mama Magical was getting that much love on the East Coast. Las Vegas, Milwaukee. Hey, everybody. Okay, so somebody said, how is J. Cole feeling? Let me pull that up. Yes, because J. Cole, he took a lot of criticism of him pulling out early, right? So let's see. Let's dive into J. Cole's feelings about this current beef. Okay, some flipped out. He just glad he ain't a part of that shit. Three of Pentacles says, listen, 3 is too many for me. 3 is too many for me. I'm glad I pulled out this shit early, because what you won't do is mess with my legacy and the things that I built. He thinks it's out of control. He thinks that it's sad. Definitely damn sure out of control. Shit has hit the fan. Knight of Wands talks about someone getting hurt, killed, or injured. Page of a lot of high energy. He's very, very happy. King of Swords, upright. He said, listen, I'm glad that I seen straight through the bullshit in the beginning. I know how the industry gets down. The executives and the people behind the scenes push this type of beef. They will put out allegations there on purpose. See, J. Cole, he's been in the game for a while. King of Swords, he said, you ain't finna get, you're not gonna take my mind, you ain't gonna take my soul. I'm pulling out. I don't care what you call me. I am very glad that I pulled out this early, because he knew that it was going to get bad. He was able to foresee that. J. Cole, he's spiritual. His spirits are showing me like he got a lot of spirits. It's like he's tapped in. But he said nope. He said, I knew this shit was all messed up. He was worried about his family too. So he's so glad that he was man enough to say, I'm getting out. And I don't care what nobody think about it. Count me out. Y'all will not add me to this uncontrolled circus. I will not be one of the clowns in y'all circus. It's how he feels. And he's glad he's out of it. Point blank, period. Somebody let me know in the comments, what was this whole thing with Drake? I mean, not Drake, with Future and Metro Booming. I think that's the man's name. Like, what was that about? Was they into it with him too, Drake? Yes, he's very spiritual. Okay. Okay. Did Drake unalive somebody? Who? So did Drake sacrifice anybody? Let's see. Did Drake ever sacrifice anybody in any way, whether that was sacrifice their career, their livelihood, their life? Has he ever sacrificed anybody? Let's see. Has he ever sacrificed anybody? A fallen star. Arguments that got out of control. I just want to clarify this. Spirit says yes. And it was a celebrity, the star, a fallen star. And this celebrity's family, yep, took him straight from his family. And it haunts him too. What had happened is from the past. It haunts him. The star, look at the star. The star's mother, the person that he did this to's mother, somehow is involved in this. Not to say that the mother had that happen to their child. The star was close to their mother. Look, family broke up with family. But it wasn't him directly. He had a gang of people also fighting and involved in this situation. But absolutely. And the knuckleballs is actually speaking of somebody that called shots, had something happen to somebody, and the person, which is Drake in this case, the person in question, is very evil. It says this person is very evil. This speaks of death, misfortune, and loss by way of communication. So that means he didn't do it physically, but he put the word out, whoever this person is. And I'm inclined to believe that this person was another celebrity, somebody that was in the spotlight, the star. Yep. It was another celebrity. It was another star. It looks like it was petty at first. Five of Wands. Reverse. It wasn't even supposed to be that serious. And look at this person, that angel. Just represents someone that has passed away or an angel close to the mom. The Empress is the mother of the tarot. Mm. Spirit already told us at the beginning of this reading, though. Spirit already told us neither one of their hands are clean. Neither one of them are clean or innocent. Point blank, period. Pretty boy Floyd, aka Drake, he's not innocent. No one cares about that light skin stuff. You know that. So what? So what? You got to remember, this man Drake has been in the game since probably before Degrassi. I want to say a long, long time. He was plugged with the Jewish community. No shade. Long, long time. We know they run, the industry. You have to play dirty. Listen to me. You have to play dirty to survive in this game. It is the survival of the fittest. Period. Period. No one is safe. No one is immune for having to sacrifice something to get what you need. That's what we do in prayer. That's what we do when we fast. We have to sacrifice for something. We have to sacrifice something that we care about, or it's not a sacrifice, or something that is cared about greatly in order for us to get what we are asking for, to get what we are manifesting. That's just the law of the universe. Now, what you sacrifice, that's definitely up to your discretion. And I hope you have morality when you do it, but everybody don't. So okay, let me see. Where's the next question? So yes, y'all, we're going to keep it on just those two men. We're not going to, stray away from the subject. Okay, let's see. Let's see what y'all talking about. Let's say. Angel Brown says, "Is this the beginning?" Uh-oh. I almost put you in timeout, girl. That was an accident. I'm glad I didn't though. Angel Brown says, "Is this the beginning of the end for Drake?" Is this the beginning of the end for Drake? Good question. Come through Hollywood. No, because he still has Hollywood on his side. So it looked like he's almost safe for now because Hollywood is on his side. It's holding him up. And it's like they're going to help take some of the burden. Ten of Wands reverse Hollywood got him for now. The people in charge got him for now. He hasn't gotten on the wrong people's bad side yet. Yet is what I'll say, according to what the cards are saying. Yeah, they're going to keep him, you know, keep him in his work. You know, Eight of Pentacles. They're going to protect him. He's still under their protection for now. But he still has a lot of violence and death lurking around him. Five of Wands. They can't protect him for everything. He still have to go out. He's still a human. Okay, let's see. Well, for now is for now. We have to, see how things play out. The tarot is going to read on the most present energy because it's the strongest. So if tomorrow some shit happen, Drake make a dumb decision, which will change the trajectory of everything, he's aligned with today, then that's just the way it works. Everybody has their own free will. That's just the way it works. Yes, where's future in all this? What the hell does future have to do with any of this? I want to see something, y'all. Bear with me. I just want to see something. Bear with me. Jesus, well, these two men. Death, illness, manipulation, conflicts, being affected by your work, deception, lies, jealousy, being burned down, depressed, weighed down. Ace of Cups, Six of Hearts. Very, very interesting. So this specifically the first card that falls outright talks about conflicts, death, hexes, curses being put on a person, which can cause illness, social imbalance, people using pulling people's cards, in other words, and manipulating them as well. A lot of letdowns, a lot of disappointment. It's people that's let down because of this. That's to let y'all know. Everybody ain't let me get let's get the popcorn. No, it's some people that are seriously let down, that these people are close to, that are very disappointed in what's going on between these two men. So once again, there is innocent bystanders here that Spirit is speaking about. Spirit is also warning here about stubbornness being the cause of someone's demise as well. People not seeing the big picture, the ego being very, very bruised, in this situation. And these two sevens talk a lot about cycles, beginnings and endings of people, manipulation, lies being told. It's a lot of sickness also that's being spoke here. It's a lot of sickness. I don't like that. Very, very interesting. I just wanted to pull some playing cards just to see what else. But Spirit is warning here. You got to grow the fuck up. You got to let go of the past, because the more anger that bruise between these two young men will cause blockages and close their roads to success. Both of their lives and their careers could end as well. And both of them are surrounded by people that can't trust them, that they cannot trust as well. So I just wanted to pull. I ain't gonna deep dive into the playing cards because they could go very deep. And I know y'all like tarot, but I just had to see. I had to see, because that'll let you know if somebody hexed, cursed. And the first card that came out spoke about hexes, curses, illness, sickness, somebody needing to get some spiritual work done to get cleansed. So I just wanted to see. All right, y'all. Let me see. So I'll be on here. Ooh, my time is 5:55. So we'll see. Okay, so where we at, y'all? All right, what y'all talking about? Okay, trying to see if it's more questions. I don't know. How y'all feel about this though? Do y'all think that this should go on? Like, are y'all entertained by this? Is there support for Kendrick in the midst of all of this? Okay, let's see. There's support for Kendrick in the midst of everything that's going. Does he have true support? He got some fake people around him, that's for sure. Knight of Cups reverse. We here for you, but we really not. Wow. As long as he has the funds, he'll have support. Mm. The moon also talks about fakeness, fake friends, things not being what you think they are when it comes to people. It's a lot of people here that's along for the ride. Mm-mm. Not even the people that he grew up with. It's a lot of people that have turned on him in his life. Now, this ain't no personal reading for him, so I'm not going to get into everything. But Spirit says that he needs to be careful from the people. Spirit says the people that are around him, all of them are not true. Spirit says your brother today, your enemy tomorrow. So he needs to be very careful of the company you keep. It's a lot of people that's around for the ride when it comes to him. Mm. That was a good question. And I feel like, I'm feeling like that's the case for both of them. I like the rap battle of it, but not the violence. Exactly. So, yeah, we already asked if this was spiritual. Absolutely. That came out in the beginning. Yep. The moon is 12 house spice. The hidden enemies. Metro said Drake not going to say why they're really beefing because they're both get exposed. I said that, or didn't Spirit say? I feel like I remember saying something like that. They both hold secrets. Neither one of them. Spirit said neither one of them are they're not clean. Spirit spoke on that in the beginning of the reading with the oracle cards. Okay, so I wouldn't trust. Okay, I was. It's okay, my love, and you can catch the replay too. The replay will be available soon. I know a lot of people are coming in and coming out. Drake got a song called "The Ride." Talking about people showing faith, love. Oh, y'all asking me to? Okay, y'all want me to end this with the words of truth? Okay. I gotta go get the words of truth deck, y'all, because that's that's sitting over there with my ancestor shrine. So we can top it off with the words of truth. Y'all right? Come on now. My day runs. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all want me to get the words of truth? I gotta go over there to my shrine. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I got the words of truth now. Y'all know the words of truth ain't finna be playing no games. I should have got y'all remember my Deviant Moon deck? I should have read with that, right? It's cool. Everything happens and plays out the way that it should. But come on now. Y'all already know when the words of truth deck comes out. Bear with me, y'all. Y'all know it's hard for me to. This deck got 200 cards in it. And it's long. So I got to shuffle it the best way that I can. Truth is revealed to us. Shout out to my OGs. Shout out to my OGs. The Day One Mama Magical Gang members. Oh, y'all, thank y'all so much for giving me the name Mama Magical, by the way. Y'all appointed that name to me. Maybe like the first year I was on YouTube. I did not make that name up. For people that may be wondering how I got that name, my YouTube family gave me that name. So shout out to y'all. Okay, y'all, let's see the truth be revealed. Y'all ready? Let's see. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. Let's see. Density. Density. So we know when something is dense, a person can be dense. The spirit is showing me graves, dirt. The earth is dense. They got to be careful. Remember they mad bad choices? Choices reversed. Remember this came out. Choices and decisions. Ooh, this is heavy, y'all. Fantasy bond. Fake friends. Come through spirit. Everything that we said. Joy. Who's really getting joy out of this shit, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I had asked y'all earlier. Like, are y'all truly into this? Just y'all think this just, entertainment? This is like, this doesn't make me happy. This does not make me happy out of this situation, but some people are happy about it. Breathing. Breathing, the breath, which brings life, right? And it's, I don't know, the way this density, I'm telling you, I see somebody in a grave breathing. Future. Come through, spirit. Show us what's going to happen. Brilliance. And you know what? What's brilliance? So let me tell you what spirit is showing me with this brilliance, right? So this brilliance can talk about, yes, we've got rat beef. This is going to make us a whole lot of money back in those rooms where they be making the decisions. Brilliant. But this is making me also think about the rapper Future, right? This is interesting. The rapper Future, but it's also speaking of future events and what can happen. Disassociated. This is about Future. Didn't he kind of like fade away out of the picture, almost like on some J. Cole stuff? That's what this is. This is what this is making me feel. Alignment, mastery, manipulation, an opportunity, opportunist. A lot of people are fanning this fire because they are opportunity driven, and it's brilliant. Let's make these two rap titans beef with each other, right? What's the source? What's the root of this problem? Self-love reverse. Interesting. I feel like that's about Drake. Drake struggles with insecurity. I'm trying not to go show. I know this is not about them individually, but change. Inappropriate form. I'm going to pull 6 more, y'all. Shame. Oppression. Aspects. Individuation. Hermitage. Gaps. Spirit got my hand. Lion. Earth. Come through, spirit. That's why spirit had my hand. I said I was going to stop at 6, but I couldn't stop. Density, earth. Lying. Somebody's lying tongue is going to get somebody put in a grave. There's no boundaries. Boundaries reverse. Blessings reverse. No blessings. Sick humor. Lies. A female. Why does this woman keep coming up? Somebody let me know down in the comments. Why does this woman, Ross just wants entertainment? Yeah, I believe that with Rick Ross. Because what is he doing? What is he doing? What is Rick Ross? What is his problem? What is his problem? Okay, I'm going to pull 3 out the middle because this is what spirit is telling me to do. Self-image. Self-image. Words of truth. Spirit reminding us that these are the words of truth. Codependent. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? More decisions and choices. So this is a warning to me. This is a warning. This decisions and choices. 7 of Cups kept talking about that too. Your decisions can be wrong. The wrong decision between both these 2 men, if they don't end this shit, somebody is going to die. The warning shots, spirit said, was already let out today. Somebody's going to die. It's not going to be just entertainment. It is beyond. Remember, people thought Tupac and Biggie was entertainment too, right? Father. They're both our fathers. They're both fathers. They have families and children that depend on them. Somebody said the foul mouth deck. Y'all trying to be throwback Mama Magical for real, ain't y'all? Oh my God. I don't even got my foul mouth deck over here, y'all. If I had it, I would pull from it. But I don't know, y'all. But we're going to do this again. I got a tarot class with my Patreon family right now, though, that's about to start in like less than an hour. So we're going to have to wrap this up. But y'all, yes or no? Put yes in the comments. From now on, are we doing our readings live in the YouTube family, for my Magical Flowers YouTube family? Are we doing them live now? Or do y'all want me to still do pre-recorded readings? Or do y'all want to do the interactive readings? Let me know, y'all. From this point on, are we doing live readings? Yes or no? Let me know. Both. Okay. Yes. A mixture. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. Live. Okay. Okay. Looks like we get more yeses than no's. Okay. So we're going to do it, y'all. We're going to do live. I'll still do some of my pre-recorded readings for the times that I don't have time to do live all the time. But I'll still do them. I don't know, y'all. Let me know what y'all feel in the comments. Well, how do y'all feel? Because I feel like it's going to get ugly before it gets better. That's just what Spirit is showing me right now, y'all. Yes, Patreon love time. Yes, I got to go on live with my Patreon family. I will see y'all in the Zoom in about 45 minutes. Go to the Discord. Y'all already know the link is always the same. The link is permanent because we got to go do some tarot classes. Great reading. Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to do it again. Let me know who y'all want me to read on next. I didn't even put my banner below, y'all. I didn't even put my banner. So y'all can text me and let me know who we doing next, y'all. And I'm gonna take it in consideration. Or y'all can put it down in the you know what? Don't text it to me because that makes it confusing because personal clients and stuff text that phone. So if y'all want me to see it, I'm gonna look in the comments of this video once the replay pulls up. So that's what I'll do. But nonetheless, y'all better. Oh, when is Lake Lanier Part 3? Okay, y'all, I fell off. I didn't even do Part 2 yet. Do y'all still want me to do Lake Lanier? Let me know. Yes or no in the comments. Do y'all still want me to do Lake Lanier? Because I can still do Lake Lanier. Because Part 2 was supposed to be about people reading. I mean, us reading directly on the spirits that reside at Lake Lanier. Okay. All right, y'all. So y'all can put those comments down below too. Okay, gang. Well, I'll try to come back on live. I'll try to come back live this evening for the donation readings that y'all love so much. I'll try to come on live again. I'll see how I feel after the class, after my 7 p.m. Central Time class. So I'll be on live a little bit after that, as long as I don't feel too burnt out. Yeah, the industry is warning both rappers, the spirits, the ancestors that walk with these rappers, their family members, they getting warned, but the ego has no ears. The ego gonna do whatever it wants to do, right? And we know that men are full of ego, full of ego. Okay, gang. Well, I love you all. I'm gonna take me a little break before I have to get back and start teaching. Shout out to my Patreon family that's in here /Discord. I love you all. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Peace and blessings, everybody. We'll do this live again. Just put it down in the comments and let me know what who be reading on next, because I know it's a lot of beef right now, child. It's so much beef going on. I'm lost in the sauce. I don't know, what between JT and Sukiana and Glorilla and Nicki Minaj, and I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. So y'all put me up on game in the replay, and I'll come back and read the comments. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Peace and blessings. See you all soon. Bye bye for now.